We are at the Economic Times Brand World Summit 2025, and there's one thing that is thought provoking. When it comes to our own money, especially when we are parking it with banks, we are a little skeptical, and all we need is security and safety. And who better than Rohit Bhasin from Kotak, who is going to help us address that? Hello, and a very warm welcome.
Nice to be here.
Rohit, I'm going to reiterate my question here. Uh, BFSI and customer experience are very, very important, especially when it comes to money, because it is an emotion and that is where we feel secure. What is it that your brand is doing differently in order to make sure the customer is happy and there is brand loyalty?
So, you know, what we realized was that when you're putting your own hard-earned money into a bank, the number one driver of choice is trust. When you are taking the bank's money for any loan or any credit card, number one choice of driver is offers. So when you put your own money, you think from your heart. When you take the bank's money, you think from your mind. And that's really the way we drive our communication. You have to build trust because you don't want it to be a position that the customer is not confident that this bank will keep my money secure. So all our communication when it comes to account opening is all around building trust, building a sense of security. Our journeys, the messaging that we do, the way our branches work, the service, it's all to build trust in the customer that he opens up a relationship with us. And when you're talking about lending or talking about credit cards, it's more about the offers, the rates. What will you do with those products? It's driven there. The other thing that we've really pivoted a lot is to drive technology as a key differentiator, because only when you use technology you can convince the customer that your bank is safe, and therefore making an app the way when you open an app, the first thing that we wanted to do is SIM binding. So therefore, the number with which you open the account, you bind the app with that number. So you cannot, no one can really then, that's been what makes the app secure. Educate the customer about security, educate about the customer not to kind of get caught up in all these digital scams which are really happening. So it's our responsibility to drive trust with the customer for him to open the relationship with us, and that is really what our communication aims to do.
When it comes to using a lot of data and AI, because again it's a mammoth to deal with, how much level of spamming or marketing or amplification is important, and how is it that you are creating this balance between, okay, one email should go out versus multiple emails going out, and is there a fear of being diluted because the competitors are also doing more or less the same?
I think there is a fundamental problem which exists in the industry on account of this. Just because email is free or almost free, everyone believes that they can just keep on sending emails to customers because it doesn't cost anything to the bank. But I think this is the big challenge, because when a customer gets 30 emails in a day from his bank, most likely, look at it yourself. If you get 30 emails from your bank, would you read all of them? No, no way. And therefore, our attempt has been to really understand what is the right product in the customer life cycle for that particular customer, based on the transactional behavior that we have with the customer, based on what the customer is doing on our bank and on other places, and identify what is the right product to be he's most likely, or he or she is most likely to buy, and then customize the communication to make it more relevant to him, and therefore only send a targeted number of communications which has a greater chance of conversion than just inundating the customers with, let me send all communication to him, so he or she may likely buy some of those. So therefore, we're very focused on not inundating the customers with countless communication. It's a targeted activity, understanding what is the right channel that this person may most likely convert on, what is the right kind of messaging, and what is the right product that is relevant for him or her, and therefore make it more relevant and targeted. That's what we do.
This is what when they say less is more. I hope all these insights are adding immense value to your day, and I would want you to stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.